Welcome to day 25 of our Halloween countdown, this year's Ghost Host countdown of films with horror hosts in the cast somewhere. Yesterday we looked at Nightmare in Blood, a film that was co-written, produced, and directed by horror host John Stanley. That was a good one. A lot of fun. Perfect film for this countdown. Tonight's movie is a true classic, one that most of you out there have probably seen, and one that I bet you thought of when you heard this title, the theme for this countdown, and that is Plan 9 from Outer Space. A commercial airliner encounters an unidentified flying object over Hollywood. Soon after, strange events begin to occur, as this is an alien craft that has come to Earth because they deem mankind's reckless usage of atomic weapons too dangerous. The aliens use force beams to reanimate human cadavers to do their bidding. Among the dead, they return to life are an old man, played by Bela Lugosi, his wife, played by Mila Nurmi, and the local police captain, played by Tor Johnson. This 1957 film was written and directed by Ed Wood Jr. It features narration by famed psychic of the day Criswell and was originally released under the title Grave Robbers from Outer Space. Mila Nurmi, who plays the reanimated ghoul, is best remembered as late-night horror host Vampira. Nurmi is widely recognized by most folks as being the first TV horror movie host. She hosted the Vampira show from 54 to 55 on KABC TV Channel 7 in Hollywood. Nurmi was of Finnish descent and gained national fame through her numerous promotional appearances and photographs. In fact, her show was only broadcast in the Hollywood area and wasn't seen by most of the country. Her biggest fame came through pinup photos in national publications and appearances on national television shows. Vampira had striking features and played up the graveyard glamour, drawing the inspiration for the character from Morticia in Charles Addams' The Addams Family cartoon. Her show returned to the scarewaves briefly in 1956 as Vampira Returns on KHJ-TV Channel 9. It ran for 15 weeks this time around. Nurmi appeared in several other small parts in films, including The Magic Sword by Bird-Eye Gordon, where she played the old hag. She also appeared on national television shows in the Vampira costume, including The Red Skelton Show and Playhouse 90. She wore the Vampira costume in Plan 9 from Outer Space 2, and oddly enough, it's this image that most people think of when they hear the word Vampira. Ed made this film on a shoestring budget, but it's gone on to notoriety, or perhaps infamy, because of its low budget and quirky storyline. This is the only place most modern audiences have seen Vampira outside of photographs, making Ed Wood responsible in small part for helping keep Vampira's legacy alive. She has been immortalized in music as well, with bands like the Misfits, The Damned, and Bobby Bear recording songs about her. In 2015, a remake was made by writer-director John Johnson called Plan 9. It featured aliens coming to Earth and reanimating the dead to take over the world. Among its cast are two modern-day horror hosts, Carlos Borloff and Mr. Lobo. Carlos Borloff is the host of Monster Madhouse out of Falls Church, Virginia. He is played by actor Jerry Moore, who plays a DJ on a local radio station in this film. Mr. Lobo is the host of Cinema Insomnia, which originated in Sacramento, California. He is played by actor Eric Lobo, who plays psychic Criswell in this film. Sort of. He's actually an actor playing Criswell in a film within the film. Plan 9 from Outer Space from director Ed Wood. Perhaps Vampira's role is a small one in this, but it's memorable. Like I said, it's that image that a lot of people have burned in their minds when they think of Vampira. That whole idea of raising the dead to do your bidding is a neat plot line. I mean, Ed Wood had a cool idea there. His delivery perhaps was, not up to par with Hollywood at the time, but it's had a lasting effect throughout the years. And hey, he's a household name. Everybody knows who Ed Wood is. They had a movie made about his life, so good for him, good career, and Vampira, absolutely. What can you say? Hands down, fantastic host. I wish Another one that I wish more footage existed. The little bits that we've gotten to see are so cool, and all those, as far as a pinup ghoul goes, those pinup pictures of hers, absolutely outstanding. She made a huge cultural impact moving forward, so got to give it to her. 3 skulls for Plan 9 from Outer Space. I'll go 3.5 for the cultural impact. So 3.5, Plan 9 from Outer Space. Of course, you guys have all seen this classic. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. See you back here tomorrow night. We'll keep this thing going as we roll towards the big day of Halloween. Stay mad.